induction's going well so far. How is it going? Any feedback? Well, you're creative and digital. This is a group I normally get loads of interaction from. Or the journalists don't do that, do they, Nick? Okay. Even a nod will do that. So pleased that you've chosen us. I guarantee that you're going to have a really good experience with us. Very much an adult environment. We have very few rules. Anything we do have is to ensure that you get the best out of your time in college. I've got a very short presentation, and then Tracy Brown, your assistant principal, will say a little bit about what it means to you to work in the area of creative and digital. And then finally, some words from the student union. So, these are our values. They're really important to us, and they should be really important to you. Because if you live by the values, we guarantee that you will get a good deal out of college. Our values are important to us because when you're stood outside college, when you're travelling to college, when you've got your green badge on, you are saying to everybody that you're City of Liverpool College students. And the reputation to us is very important. We aim to be outstanding in pretty well everything that we do. Clearly, occasionally we may get that wrong, but we expect you to be outstanding as well in everything that you do. And if that experience that you get is not outstanding, then we want you to tell us. We want to know why it's not outstanding. We are innovative. We're really proud of the fact that we're innovative, and probably creative and digital is the area that's most creative, most innovative, and is out there doing things for the first time. So you'll get the opportunity to do that. If you've got ideas, if you've got some entrepreneurial, enterprising idea, tell us about it, because we'll help you with it, we'll help you develop it, and we can get it out there on our website and promote it. We've got links to the best employers in the city. So whatever you want to do, whether it's university, great links to the universities, not just the local ones, but the national ones. And the students who have gone before you have gone on to do often, and in most cases, their first choice course at higher education. And that's because of our reputation, the way that we work with employers, the way we prepare you, either for the job or for your next step, whatever that is. We like to do that in a really welcoming, inclusive environment. And that's very simple. We respect you. We're really pleased that you've chosen us, and we'll give you the best opportunities and the best service you can expect. In return, we want you to respect yourself and each other and your teachers. And if we do that, we find that we all get along quite well, and there is less rub, and it's a good environment. So very simple values, but I want you to live them. And if we're not living them, I want you to tell us. I'm not going to go through that in detail, but that's our commitment to you. They're the things that you should judge us against. And if we're not delivering on these, again, I hope you're going to tell your teaching staff, I hope you're going to tell your personal tutors, so that we can do something about it. But there's a couple of things I want you to take from our commitment to you, which is, at the end of this induction, you should have a very clear understanding of what your course is about. You should have a very clear understanding of what's expected of you, a very clear understanding of how you're going to be assessed, when you're going to be assessed, and perhaps most importantly, what target grade you're aiming to achieve at the end of the course. And then you'll get lots of challenge from us, lots of feedback. Sometimes you'll love that feedback because it'll say nice things, and sometimes you'll hate that feedback because it'll be pushing you outside your comfort zone, pushing you to the next level. So the most important thing that I want you to go away from with today is that you know what your target grade is at the end of this induction. You know what's expected of you during this course and how you're going to achieve that. Because if you do, it's very, very simple. You will achieve. We know that. Before I hand over to Tracy, because I don't want to steal what she's going to say, the most important thing I would say to you is, I've not had a day off work in the last 25 years. And I expect you to be in every day. Because if I can put on your application forms when you're going for a job or when you're going to university that you have had 100% attendance, I guarantee you that will go an awful long way. That will be so important to your employer or to the universities. So do think about that when it's a cold, wet, rainy January morning and you're thinking about, shall I go in, shall I stay in bed? Come in, because you'll pay for it in the end if you don't. And those who turn up achieve. It's dead simple. You will get your qualifications if you turn up and you deliver on your assessments, on your assignments. So good luck. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all at the end of the year and congratulating you all on your achievements. I'm now going to hand over to Tracy Brown, who's Assistant Principal for Creative and Digital.
Hello, my name is Tracy Brown. I'm Assistant Principal for Creative and Digital, and I'm based at the Arts Centre, so you'll see me probably more than anybody else. I think I have the best job in the college because I believe I have some of the best staff, and I also think I have the best students. Because it's a creative subject, the subjects we study are creative, I think we have a passion. And I know that your staff have a passion. The staff that will be teaching you are from industry. They've got experience of working in the industry that you want to go into. Use their skills, get as much information out of them as possible. Respect is key in the Arts Centre. If we look around now, we're so different. We've got a fantastic kind of difference about us. And we need to acknowledge that and also celebrate that. Often when we go into our industry, into employment, we're going to be working globally. You're going to be out there, you're going to be working across the world, hopefully, reaching so many different people. It's important to value everybody. Also, within the arts, we deal with quite a lot of expensive equipment. Please leave the equipment how you would like to find it. We want you to be working with professional equipment, and we want to keep that as up to date as possible. Part of the respect as well is committing to attending college. 97% of the people who actually achieved the best results last year attended college 95 to 100% of the time. Anytime you miss something valuable from your lesson, you'll miss sharing something with a peer, you'll miss some information that the staff have suddenly kind of thought to give you. Please attend. It's what Elaine was saying before. If you want to be successful, you need to attend. If you look at anybody in your industry that you want to go into, all the top people, they will be the hardest working people in that industry. And if you want to be the best, that's what you've got to be as well. Come to college prepared. It goes back to respect. If you've been asked to bring some work in to actually have a really effective lesson, you've got to come in and bring that stuff with you. Homework, you'll be set homework, but not only will we expect you to do the work that we set you, we'll expect you to read around your subject. You're part of the learning experience. We want you to bring your interests and your skills into the classroom, so that you're actually participating in the learning and you're actually leading the learning, you're not just being fed stuff. If you find that you're actually having problems within the class, don't struggle, don't leave it for more than a day. If you've got issues, there's lots of people that you can speak to. Come and speak to me. I'm based in the basement, the ground floor of the Arts Centre, always willing to talk to people. You've got personal tutors, you've got course tutors, a senior tutor called Shirley Raspberry that will help you. There's all sorts of support we can give you. Don't leave it until it gets so stressful that you feel that you can't then come into college and complete your studies. If you want to actually feed back to us how you're feeling about your course, your tutors, we want to hear good things as well as things that aren't working. So if you've actually got a member of staff that's going out of the way, you're having a fantastic experience, tell us, because I can share that practice with the rest of the team. If you've got issues and you think of things you'd like to improve your courses, come and tell us. There's different ways you can do that. You can actually speak to your member of staff, you can come and talk to me. I leave 4 till 5 on a Monday open for students to come and actually meet with me. But I'll meet with you any other time as well if my diary is free. If you don't feel like speaking to someone, you could mail it, you could email your comments through, you can pick up a form from reception and write down kind of what you're having problems with or what you would like changes. And we will get back to you and we will make changes and we will listen to you. It's not just, there's lots of changes that we've made over the past to do with how we've run a course, that you've wanted to meet with other people, bring in speakers, whatever you want us to do. And the bottom one, that's the boss, it goes directly to Elaine. So that's a way of actually reaching the principal. But I'm hoping that you're going to have a fantastic year. It's a great college, great staff, great atmosphere in the Arts Centre, so welcome. I'm going to pass you on to Student Union now.
Hiya, my name is Selena Borgi and I'm the Vice President of the Student Union this year. This other girl that you see here is Shireen Kincaid and she's the President. I just want to talk to you for about 5 minutes today about what the Student Union are doing this year. First of all, I'd like to mention the Freshers' Fair, which is on the 26th September in this very room. There's free pizza, there's arcade games, there's lots of vouchers and exclusive discounts from different companies for our students as well. And it's a great chance to get information and to meet new people. Secondly, I'd like to talk to you a bit about the opportunity to be student representatives. We have student executive officers as well. They will campaign and get voted in by fellow students and represent certain sections of the college and really have power and responsibility to change things and to deal with issues. We've got clubs and societies. Last year we had a gaming society. Students met up in the student room and played Xbox and PlayStation. We had a cinema society. Students would join and go to cinema once a month, and they are funded by the college. What we're really interested in is hearing new ideas for clubs and societies. As I said, there is funding available, and all you need to do is have 10 other people who want to join the club or society. I've got some interests for a music society, a science one, and an art one, and it is really good to meet people off different courses. We have campaigns this year as well. One of the big ones we're thinking about right now is recycling campaigns. Obviously, as such a large organisation, we have to be really aware of our carbon footprint, and especially in the creative industries, as you may know, having eco-friendly products is such a great advantage. We've got trips and events. So every year we go to Alton Towers. I think last year it was about £7. That's including transport and ticket in. So we do them a few times a year. We also go to places like Show Factor E, Chester Zoo. But this year we're going to go into conferences and seminars from all different industries as well. And yeah, so if you've got any ideas, any suggestions, any certain trips you want to go on, any certain events that you'd like, please come and talk to me or Shireen in 247, which is just up there, so based in the Lex. Just like to mention our Student Engagement Hub, which are also based in the same office. We have loads of volunteering available this year. We have really good links with external companies. And for the first time ever, we're running the Duke of Edinburgh scheme. Again, this is really good for your CV and really good for applying to university, as we all know how competitive it is nowadays. We have the Ambassador Programme, which again is student representation. You'd sit on student parliament and work your way up through the college system and really kind of get to grips of how the college is run. We've got conservation and eco events, and we've also got student involvement days. They'll be dotted throughout the year, and your tutors should tell you about them. It's a chance so students can give feedback to the college, to learn about updated information, and to really just get all the information about activities and what you can get involved in again. And finally, just a shout out to our college sports maker. We actually have a free gym based downstairs in the Lex, and that's open for all students to use. Even when you go to university, you still have to pay for things like the gym, so it is really amazing that we have those facilities available for free. We also have 2 college football teams, we have free handball, judo, all different sports available for free. And if you want to get involved, just come and see me afterwards, and I'll give you an email address or a phone number, or just come and see me or Shireen in 247 again. But we really hope to see you throughout the year. There's so much to get involved with, and you're only at college once. Well, most of you might be at college once. But yeah, you're only going to get this opportunity now, so please take it. Thank you very much.
Well, thanks very much, everybody. That's the end of that short presentation. We'll all be around if there's any questions that you want to ask us, but good luck. Hope it's a good year. I'm sure it will be. Thank you.